I remember this thing that was popular, this whole thing, like women can't change guys. When I started dating, it was a thing like, women shouldn't try to change men. It was just part of the cultural dialogue at the time. It was a long time ago. But I would argue that, we're supposed to change in relationships. That's what relationships are. So when I got married to my wife, I knew I wanted to change. As a man, I never understood self-silencing. I have learned so much over time. The thing is, when women are raised with this self-silencing where they don't feel their voice is welcome, otherwise they'll lose everything, it's a terror inside of them. It takes a long time to unpack it, to feel safe, to unwind it. But as a husband in a marriage, as a girl dad, as a man that works with beautiful, brilliant women, just amazing women, talented, it's worth it. It's worth the effort. I've learned, as a man, that it's important to be in that space with them and let them know it's safe for them to talk about these feelings with me. I've learned to welcome them into that space with me and to let them share with me what it is that's going on. I mean, I've had it where in the very beginning of these relationships with some of the doctors I worked with, I remember this, they would get mad and they wouldn't really tell me. I didn't know why they were mad. And I didn't understand that there was part of them was terrified to really talk about it. The beauty and the unfolding of the relationships that I've had is because, we've created this place where we can talk to one another. I'm saying all this because I want you to know that it's possible to change, to move through this. Sometimes therapy is necessary, absolutely, because there's a lot of trauma women have gone through. You guys have more CPTSD, complex PTSD than men do. You have more PTSD than men do. Valid. And you self-silence way more than we do. True. And it really impacts your health. Therapy does work. But we shouldn't only rely on that. And not everyone has access to therapy. But you do have access to as men. Men. And as a man, I will tell you that it has been one of the most important things I've ever done in my life is to understand self-silencing for the women in my life and be there for them. And for me to grow and change and understand this and welcome their voice. If not, seek their voice, actively seek it. And then show them how safe it is to communicate with me.